A very warm welcome to Bromley, where the Crystal Palace under-21s are the visitors for a local derby in Group E of the Southern Section in the Virtue Trophy 2025-2026. It's the first game in this season's competition for both teams. 3 group matches each. The top 2 will qualify for the knockout stages. Good whip ball, had to be watchful there. Did Crystal Palace's goalkeeper, Harry Lee, fizzed in with real pace and whip on the ball there. The visitors, Nascimento getting involved, floats it over, and the header into the corner from Zach Marsh. Brilliantly steered home. He started the season superbly in Premier League 2, scoring a hat-trick against Spurs, and in the Virtue Trophy, he converts for the Young Eagles. That was Nascimento with a sumptuous ball in from the left-hand side. Lovely ball steered into his path. He set himself, curled it over, and Zach Marsh, accurate, emphatic, superb. And that was as good as you'll see from any senior side, wasn't it really? A simple goal, but very satisfying from a coaching point of view. Disappointed for Bromley now. They've responded well and they're looking for an instant retort. It's Ben Thompson getting into a great position. Bromley's number 8, ball whipped in towards him. He was in between the 2 defenders and he'll be disappointed. Whiteley clipping it in deliciously. Grant, commanding figure, isn't he? Brown, young Irishman, Republic of Ireland under 19. Excellent performer last season. They've given it away here, Bromley, with the chance to level, and that's exactly what they've done. Well, it's a little bit sloppy as that from Palace, and it was punished by Bromley's number 7, Ben Crowhouse. One of the 11 changes to the lineup from the weekend, doing his thing in the Virtue Trophy. It's been a brilliant response to going behind. He made the mistake there, did Harry Lee, in the Palace goal, and it was ruthlessly exploited by Crowhouse. Marsh for Palace, Crowhouse for Bromley. Here comes Agbenoni now, and Nascimento will go for goal from range, and that is a sublime strike. Palace back in front, pick that one out from Adler Nascimento. A golden moment. Well, the goals are coming thick and fast here. Marsh gave Palace the lead with a header, Crowhouse with the leveller, but Palace didn't mope. They picked themselves up, they dusted themselves down, and Nascimento got an assist for the first goal. One touch to set himself, and then he rifled it for Palace's under-21s. Their under-18s have started well, actually. Won 3-2 at Spurs, and they actually won 8-0 at Brighton on the opening day, and Benji Casey, who scored a hat-trick and a treble against Spurs, is on the bench tonight, so he'll be hoping to get his chance. Here's the header into the corner, and it's in. Bromley have a second equaliser, and it's a Leraway. Very good header indeed from Deji, who started and scored against Ipswich on that glorious night in the Carabao Cup. Terrific ball, floated in. Leraway watched the flight to perfection. German for Webster, and Leraway scored the most recent goal in the game. Arthur's getting involved, fresh off the bench. Ilunga showing strength and pace, cuts it back, and there's the goal. It's the substitute Marcus Dinanga on the mark. Bromley lead for the first time this evening. It's terrific work by Brooklyn Ilunga in the build-up. He's been a threat all night long. Palace fall behind. Ilunga got the better of Dylan Reid, rang along the byline, and there was Dinanga. Such a good finish. First time, slammed it into the back of the net.
Third goal for Bromley, scored by number 10, Marcus Dinanga.
In the final 5 minutes, inside the Palace under-21 half. Penn, full of energy since coming on, and that's a really fine ball in. Nice control, and then he looks for the finish. Good save, though. That was delightful from Jude Arthurs. Brought it down. Such good technique. Fizzed in the shot, but Harry Lee kept it at 3. An important save that. There would have been no coming back. Arthurs, that was so good to manoeuvre the ball. It's actually quite refreshing in Premier League 2 and Premier League South, under-18s and under-21s. They still do 1 to 11, which it really is a throwback. 88th minute, Palace looking for the equaliser. Excellent ball in. Oh, I thought it was going to be an own goal for a moment, and then it's crashed into the roof of the net. And Zach Marsh has his second of the night, and we might be set for a penalty shootout here at Bromley. Real character and resilience from the Crystal Palace youngsters. Rocked back by Dinanga's goal, but they've gone forward there. An attempted clearance from German didn't come off, and that is some finish. Still 3 minutes to go of additional minutes. Oh, he stumbled, and now it's Dinanga getting the better of the Palace rearguard. Then he loses his footing. Ball recycled, and here's the shot wide. So close. Freddie Taylor within a whisker of grabbing the glory. With just a couple of minutes left of stoppage time, Dinanga gathered the ball after the error, the hesitation from Charlie Walker-Smith. It came towards Taylor. When he hit that, he thought he'd scored. Terrific contest, 3-3. It had just about everything. Palace went ahead twice in the first half, were pegged back 2-2 at half-time, and both teams scored 1 in the second. Zach Marsh grabbing a brace for Palace, and still more drama to come. So here we go then. First penalty kick, and it's the keeper, and it's over the bar. Would you believe it? Sam Long, former Palace youth player, crashes it over the woodwork. Zach Marsh, if he scores, this would be a hat-trick of sorts. He scored 2 in open play, but Long goes from villain to hero. Zach Marsh scored twice in the game, but he couldn't net that one, and it remains 0-0. It's the substitute, Jude Arthurs. Sets himself. Oh, that's a brilliant pen. Unstoppable. The first success in the shootout. Can Nascimento level it up at 1-1? He most certainly can. Excellent technique. Long went the wrong way. Dinanga versus Harry Lee. Here he is then, the Bromley number 10. Lee did his utmost, but into the corner from Dinanga's. Had a good night. 2-1 Bromley. Rodney versus Long. Oh, beautifully done. Well, the quality of penalties is getting better and better in this shootout. Bromley's 4th penalty. Alex Stepien Iwameni smashes it in, and Bromley have the advantage. Reid looking to make it 3-3 here with the right foot. Superb, emphatic top class. Dylan Reid, 3-3. One of the substitutes, Idris Odeteo, blasts it into the net. Ripples with delight. Odeteo grinning from ear to ear. Here he goes then. The skipper, Luke Brown, up against Long, who makes the save. And Bromley win the shootout by 4-3. Sam Long, who was with Palace as a youngster, went through the full range of emotions in that shootout. He missed the first penalty, blazing over the bar, saved the next one. Then he comes up with a vital spot kick save at the back end of the shootout. It's tough on Luke Brown, who's captained the young Palace team well, and it's rough on the junior Eagles, but Bromley win through. They win it by 4-3.